Yo, yo, welcome in. Sorry, I had to stop my last live stream. My coworker called me on my phone, and I think it. Can you hear me now, Chemistry? Okay, cool. Yeah, my coworker called me on my phone. He had a quick question about some paperwork, and it seems like it completely glitched my live stream. Sorry about that. Uh, Glad to hear it's back to normal. He's back. Yeah, Tom, sir. Sorry about that. I completely glitched out. Thank you guys for jumping right back in. I was hoping you guys would notice. I came right back. So what are you guys up to tonight? I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on a Sunday night. Late Sunday night, low impromptu live stream. Got about like 15 minutes left before I gotta clock out, and then I can go home, which is awesome. Look forward to that. Um, I definitely want to start live streaming some more. It's always fun. I like hanging out with you guys. I want to do some live streaming when I'm not at work, when I'm at home, so we can, go through personal collection, post some figs together. I want to start going live when I'm working on customs. You guys always give me such great ideas in the Spider-Man. Yeah, dude, I want to show off more Spider-Man stuff. These are the only two I got with me right now. That's what I like to hear, Tomsters. I know Tomsters just got some new figures for their birthday. Everyone in chat, give Tomsters a happy belated. But anyone else get some new figs recently? Also, everyone go. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do that. Maybe take your guys' ideas in real time. You know what I mean? I think that would be fun. Show off a little sneak peek. I try to keep it. Doesn't have to be a crazy surprise, but I like to keep my customs on the DL. So when you guys come hang out my lives, you can get a little sneak peek of what's going on. I can go. Yo, you got your first Hot Toys? What'd you end up getting? That's exciting. Oh, dude, that looks like a real good one too. I've seen some pictures and reviews of that. There's some Hot Toys out there where I'm like, damn, I need to get a Hot Toys, don't I? But then I realized, one, they're expensive, and two, I have nowhere to put them. I've actually owned 2 Hot Toys now. I bought a Venom Hot Toys, which I thought I was going to use in my Miles universe because I thought it'd be pretty cool. And then I got a Mysterio. I got the MCU Mysterio Hot Toys. That was actually a pretty cool figure. I ended up ripping him apart to do a custom because, you know, if you guys have been around here any amount of time now, you know no figure's safe when I'm around. If I get an idea, I'm going to start ripping it apart and make a custom out of it. I never finished that said custom. So maybe one day you'll see what I did with it. What other ones do you think you would get, Chemistry? Would you get the matching Wolverine? Oh, Bane from Dark Knight Trilogy would be cool. I could see that. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, I can tell, Tomster. The one figure that I almost got, the Hot Toys that I almost got, was, I think, the symbiote. I think the Gamerverse symbiote that came out. What was that, last year now? That thing looks so good. I was like, okay, this is one figure I feel like I just have to have. And then I never got around to getting an order in time. But hey, what's going on? How are you tonight? Thank you for stopping in. Tomsters, I actually skipped on the Marvel Legends version of Gamerverse Spider-Man. I was raving about it. Well, not raving. Sorry, ranting about it earlier. I think what disappointed me the most was they didn't give him butterfly joints. I thought that was crazy. Did I know I was talking about it before, but did are you guys getting anything from that wave? Sorry, I gotta text my. Can you guys hear me? I had to text my girlfriend real quick. I'm not sure if I accidentally glitched the stream again. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, so let me catch up on these comments. And Tomster, yeah, I pre-ordered the same two figures. Okay, thank you guys. Appreciate it. I'm glad you can hear me. I'm glad I didn't mess up the stream for a second time. Um, yeah, I pre-ordered Black Cat Venom 2 Tomsters. It seems like we all want that Venom. It's absolutely insane. Um, go. I am a Marvel Legends collector. I do collect imports as well. Um, I've been trying to do more imports, just to have like really good versions of my favorite characters and my favorite designs instead of just having a bunch of, you know, a bunch of random figures just because they're cheaper. You know what I mean? So I've been trying to, plus with, prices going up, tariffs and everything else, I'm trying to be a lot more selective with my collection. But naturally, Marvel Legends, stuff like that offers a lot more variety at a lower price point. So I do collect a lot of Marvel Legends. So I finally started getting into Mayfex more. Bought a bunch of the CT Toys Mayfex stuff. Did a couple customs with them. If you guys have, I think you guys have all seen the Superior Spider-Man I made with some of the CT Toys stuff. Got a couple Mezcos now. Mezco's cool. There's Mayfex makes good stuff, man. I was sleeping on Mayfex for a long time. I finally got a couple Mayfex figures, and yeah, they're great. And also everyone check out what Thompson just said. SHF Hobie for $57 is absolutely insane. He, one of my hotter takes was that the Marvel Legends for $24 really holds up well against the SHF because the SHF was retailing at 89 or something like that. But if you can get SHF Hobie for $57 and you can afford it, I say do it. I think that figure is awesome. I really like him. I just got Spider-Man India SHF in from Big Bad Toy Store. Really digging that figure too. I'm really loving all of the imports rounding out my Spider-Verse display. My Sentinel Peter B. Parker and my Sentinel Miles are like probably some of the best figures like ever. I still need to get a Sentinel Gwen. I do have the SHF Miles and Gwen from the newer movie, the newer designs. Those are great figures. I'm going to skip on the SHF Peter B. Parker because I already have the Sentinel. But I pre-ordered the SHF Spider-Man Noir because I think the SHF version looks so much better than the Sentinel, sadly. And then SHF just announced the Miles Prowler. You guys see that? That looks so much better than pretty much anything else we've gotten so far. I know one of my most popular videos was that third-party Miles Prowler I bought. That was awful. It was so bad. That was a painful $80 experiment on my end. I had high hopes. I personally like Figure Arts a lot, Chemistry. It was the first import I ever bought was a Figure Arts Spider-Man. So it's what I'm most familiar with. I think they're really good figures. Especially now, a lot of the modern stuff has been scaled up. They had a real scaling issue for a long time. Figure Arts was so tiny compared to most other 6-inch lines, but oh, that's a good question. All right, chat. Everyone else chime in. For me, I would probably say I would get the Sentinel Peter B. And okay, hot take. I bought the Mayfex Comic Spider-Man when it came out because everyone was hyping it up, right? Oh, 185. You got to get the 185. And so I got it. And honestly, I was pretty disappointed. That was my first Mayfex, and I just thought maybe I don't like Mayfex. But that's just me. I ended up crazy enough, I ended up trading away my Mayfix 185 Spider-Man for the Walmart exclusive um, animated Spider-Man and a couple other different Marvel Legends. Because I just like the Amazing Fantasy Marvel Legends more. I know that's absolutely insane to say, but I was just familiar with it, and uh, so I wanted that instead. But that's the beauty of collecting, right? It's all up to beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So, um, yeah, dude, Sentinel Miles is so good. I accidentally bought 3 of them. I had one on pre-order from Entertainment Earth for like an eternity, and I forgot. Excuse me, I forgot I had it on pre-order, and then it came in one day after I had already bought it on Ami or one of those websites. So I turned into that one suit I made. If you guys follow on here, you would have seen it. I made my own custom design Miles on an authentic Sentinel, which is crazy, I know. And then I got the invisible one, the Big Bad Toy Store exclusive invisible one. That was my very first Sentinel, because they hadn't done the reissues yet. Well, they hadn't done like the 3rd and 4th reissues yet. And I got the invisible Miles, and I was like, oh, okay, I definitely need more Sentinel. That I don't know, they're just like so buttery. They're so easy to pose, but they're also like they still stay really, tight. I have no issue. I've played the hell out of the invisible Miles, and his joints are still so tight. I think I'm gonna bring him as my pocket fig to work tomorrow. Now that we're talking about him, but I really really like Sentinel. I want to get a Sentinel Gwen. I know I have the SHF Gwen from the newest movie, but it's a little bit different design. I like that she's smaller too, kind of matches up with the Miles. Yeah, it truly is mind-blowing. I saw so much hype around Sentinel stuff, when I first started collecting, and I was like, well, I can't afford this. And I don't know how I'm going to get it on the aftermarket. So I'm so happy they've done so many reissues now. They're really easy to get. And there's, you do have to be careful. There's a lot of bootlegs of those as well. But yeah, that's some of the best Spider-Man figures out there. It's about that time. I gotta get ready to. Yeah, yeah. Go, Peter B. Go. I'm glad we could convince you. Gotta get ready to clock out so I can go home and eat some Thai food with my girlfriend and watch the new Righteous Gemstones episode. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This little impromptu live stream. This was really fun. I'm definitely gonna do more of these, especially because you guys liked it so much. It's always a good time hanging out with you guys. So I will hopefully maybe I'll try to do one this weekend. Yeah, exactly, man. Girlfriend and Thai food, you really can't go wrong, 2 things I love dearly in this world. But but yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Maybe I'll go live this weekend. We can hang out for a couple hours. I'll do some customizing on stream and whatnot. But I will see you guys then. Yeah, you guys too. You guys have a great day, night, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace, guys.